Bogart's kicking it old school. Time for some Atari. Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today I am super stoked, and you know why that is? Well, you probably do if you read the title. The Atari 2600 Plus is here. Look at it. Just look at it. Ruining my green screen effects. Looks awesome, right? I'm super stoked about this. Runs 2600 games. Runs 7800 games. Looks like the original, but a little tiny bit smaller. It is emulated, so it doesn't run everything. It uses Stella as its core, but you can hook it right up to your HDMI TV with no modification, and it uses the original controllers, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm really got high hopes for this thing. So let's get started, as we always do, with the front of the box. Atari 2600, 10 games in one cartridge included. Yep. Not much to say. Hey, you know what, though? Simple works. Just saying. It's a good-looking box. And here's the back of the box. Experience the beginning of home console video gaming. And that's true. It includes an Atari. You're going to experience it. What's I going to say? That's a big lie. No. Includes an Atari 2600 Plus video game system, CX40 Plus joystick, 10 games in one cartridge, an HDMI cable, and a power cable. How nice. Please read the enclosed documentation before use. Super important, folks. And here's a list of the games included on the cartridge. All right, let's open this thing up. You ready? Oh, wow. It looks nice. Oh, these... Wow. All right, I'm pretty impressed, actually. Yeah, man, the build quality feels really pretty good on this. Switches are a little... Yeah, they're a little less, I don't know what the word is, but they feel a little bit less, I guess, reinforced than the originals did, but they still feel really good. Let's look around the back. There we go. We got two joystick ports. We've got the... Look on the back here, you've got the 16:9 and 4:3 switch. So you can do full screen or not. Power, HDMI, difficulty, of course the controllers. Looking at the bottom, look at that. And we got rubber feet. Well, this is pretty sweet. All right. No complaints there. We've got a 2600 quick reference guide. Or quick guide. I added a word. And let's see what's down here. I guess these are cables. Yep, here we go. One pretty normal, halfway decent HDMI cable. Not bad. Nothing to write home about, but not bad at all. And I do a lot of cable rating. And, oh, come on. Well, that was it. End of unboxing. Rob can't figure out how to open a box. All right. And I suppose the controller's in here. Ooh, yes, it is. Look at that. And how does it feel? Oh, yeah. It feels exactly how the original ones feel, pretty much. I'm not detecting anything seriously different there. There appears to be a top section here. Oh, yep. There's the 10 Atari 2600 games in this little thing here. And of course you use dip switches to switch them, just like the old days. Looks nice. Anything else? I didn't see a power cable. Seriously, said there was a power cable, didn't it? I see nothing. There's a nice dated reference for you guys. Huh. Wait. Ha! Found it. Power cable is there. Good work. All right, let's hook things up and get playing. Okay. Let me put this one into the left port. Wait, right port. Sorry. Turn it around. You know what I mean. Anyway, left when you're facing the back. I noticed while I was editing this video that I plugged that joystick into the wrong port. Left port. Left port. Okay, HDMI cable. This, of course, goes to your television set. And then, of course, you've got to plug in this guy. And this is the USB-C cable. And quick note, they do not include the power pack for this, so you're gonna have to bring your own, which is kind of a bummer for this kind of device. I don't like it when they do that for consoles. I'm gonna be using this raw power guy. All right, let's put a cartridge in it and try it out. All right, let's set this for Yar's Revenge, because I know you guys love to watch me play games I suck at. Oh, yeah. Nice. And away we go. Missed. Come on. There we go. So, it really does look great. Alright, what if I do the 4x3 switch? Oh yeah, does it on the fly. Look at that. See? Nice. So, I really do like how sharp it looks. Looks really, really nice. Definitely going to be good for gameplay videos. Alright, let's try something else here. Alright, so I've got a Harmony cart right here. And we're going to put this guy in and see what happens. Supposedly, it doesn't work. Should not work. And let's see what happens. Got an Atari logo. That's nice, huh? Loading game. And, yeah. There we go. Got nothing. So, we'll try this one more time, but as expected, the Harmony cart does not work. I'm saying that before I'm done. I know. Yeah, loading game failed. So, that's not good. That's not a good message. But that said, again, is what it is. Let's quit talking about this and go on. Yeah! E.T. No, we're not doing this. Heck yeah, food fight on the Atari 7800. Come on. Now, to be fair, the controller that comes with this, it doesn't have two buttons like the Atari 7800 does. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go find a 7800 game that uses 2 buttons and plug that 7800 controller in here and see what happens. Die. Yep. Here we go. And oh, look at that. And the second button does work. It's kind of funny. I remember this version of Xevious being a lot better looking, you know? It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I remember it being like so much like the arcade, and it definitely is not. It's not bad though, and it plays great. Atari should really re-release this D-pad as an optional accessory. Why not? Why not? Let's go on. Desert Falcon. The game which has angered me for years now. It's a great game though. If I pick up 3 hieroglyphs, I'll get a power-up of some form. There, so I'll be invincible, and I'm gonna hold on to that till I get to the Sphinx here, because I'll need it for him. Come on. There, now I'm invincible. Haha! Shot him in the face. Miner 2049er. And I'm playing it with the Epix 500XJ. So nice that my original controllers all work. By the way, if you have a paddle controller, those work as well. You can buy new ones from Atari, or, you know, use your old ones, which I got a bunch of those laying around. Come on. Yeah, it's the front end, right? That causes you to go down. It's a much longer game than I remember it being. Is it just me? Didn't remember it moving this slow. Sure it did, though. Come on. Son of a... Let's go on. Time for Dragonfire. Heck yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Nailed it. Seal of approval on this. Let's go on. One last game we gotta try. Nope. Oh, no. Yeah, now one last game. So a while back, If you look at some of my older videos, John Hancock gave me a couple games. It was during a trade that we did that he actually had published. And I don't think I've ever popped them in yet. I plan to do videos on them, but what the heck? Let's see how they work on this thing. Yeah. So far, so good. Huh. Well, that worked. I think some folks said that none of the homebrew stuff would work, but sure enough, there we go. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. None at all. Well, this looks interesting. I'll have to do a gameplay on this. This definitely looks like a game where I probably should read the instructions, maybe? Maybe, perhaps, possibly. But at least it works. Definitely. What? Get. All right. Oh, there we go. I deposited something. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's wrap this up. All right, so how do I feel about the Atari 2600 Plus? Well, it weighs in at $129.99, which is a little bit on the high side. However, I gotta say I'm thrilled with it. It runs Atari 2600 and 7800 games. It feels authentic. It just feels like an Atari. It's not full size, but the controllers are. I mean, this is basically an authentic Atari 2600 controller. I love the little attentions to detail. The lighted Atari sign just looks great on it. If you look on the back, the USB-C adapter actually has an Atari logo on it. I know that's not a big deal, but a lot of people complain about that on the Atari VCS, where they didn't bother even using anything other than a generic AC adapter. So you do get this nice cable. Again, they didn't include an AC adapter, which I really would have liked to have seen on this device. It would have been nice. I mean, you're paying a lot for it. You should get everything you need in the package. That said, you can plug it into your TV in most cases. So, all in all, I'm going to say, yeah, I mean, just I really like it. I think if you're getting into Atari for the first time and you think you might really like it, this is definitely the way to go. Instead of getting a 7800 console, you can get this one that looks really good and has decent video out. I mean, my Sorry Atari videos are going to look 100% better using this than they did. Again, though, it doesn't run everything. And I think for the price, it probably should have. So it's a shortcoming. But for me, it's not a huge shortcoming. I really do like it. So that's all I got to say. I'm not going to nitpick it too much. I just am very impressed. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.